go.
Hello and welcome to another JR Golf Vlogs video. Must admit it has been a while. I'll get into detail why a bit later on in the video, but back at South Winchester again. I ain't done a vlog up here for a while, so get back out. I'm going to do the back nine as well, which recorded a lot more of the front nine at the back. So it's a bit early in the morning. It's a lot darker than what it looks like on the camera, but I should be right to go now. So today I'm going to do a 9-hole stroke play, but I'm going to get a mulligan on each hole. Probably going to try and shoot for 3 over par. Just say starting on the 10th. 330, 340, par 4, one of the easier ones. So let's see if I can get off to a good start. Right, so as I say on the 10th, about 330, driver for me. See if I can get off to a good start. Get off a toe, but a bit outright as well, but a bit in play. Not the greatest strike, so might have quite a way in still, but I've had a lot worse of tee shots. Making my way for 10th. As I say, I ain't done a video for a while, and I said I'd let you know why. So really struggling with the golf game is the main reason, to be honest. And in the last sort of 6 weeks, we've had some horrible weather as well, so it's been hard to sort of get out and get some decent recording done. But yeah, really struggling with the golf game. Started off with me putting, just started missing loads of little 2 and 3 foot putts, probably missing like 4 or 5 around, and yeah, and just really struggling with it. I changed putters, as you'd see when I get on the green, just so I'm looking at something a little bit different, try and change it up a bit. I've actually started putting left below right as well now. I used to do it quite a few years ago, 3 years ago or so. Seems to have sorted me out a little bit anyway, but then when my putting went, it sort of affected all my game as well, so sort of going through a few swing changes at the moment as well. So yeah, I haven't broke 100 in the last 3 rounds, so now you know why I set the target at 3 over with a mulligan on each hole. Right, I've got about 185 to the back, a little bit of wind into the face, and it is quite cold, so I'm going to go full hybrid, try and get it back there. As I say, driver is off the toe a little bit, so I didn't really go very far, it went quite high, so let's see if I can get a good one on there, give myself a good look at birdie. Just short side yourself, that's the only thing, but with a mulligan, hopefully I can get up and down, start off a nice steady par. This is where my approach ended up. I said I short sided myself, it looked like the pin was back right, but it's actually back left, so I've got a little bit of green to work with, but it does run away from you. Not really sure how, I ain't had any chips onto the green yet, so I don't know how they're reacting. Got a 56 here, land it about halfway there and let it release. Yeah, not my greatest, not my worst. Leaves me a little downhill putt, unfortunately. But as I say, I've got a mulligan, so 2 chances at it. All right, par putt. Not a bad line, just didn't hit it hard enough. Right, not a great start there. Couldn't get up and down. Second putt was quite good. Looked in all the way, but unfortunately just lipped out. So not a great start. That's one of the easier holes on the back nine, that as well. So probably means I've got to get a birdie or 2 now. So right, on to the 11th. Well, I got to the 11th hole, par 3, got about 140 to the front. Nice little smooth 7-iron. Go a little bit, go a little bit. That's a great shot. Zoom ain't very good on this camera, but yeah, can't see nothing. It's still quite dark, unfortunately. But, good shot that. Good look at birdie. All right, this is where my tee shot ended up. As you can see, one of my better ones of it on this hole. Definitely the last couple of months. So, believed believe the pitch there sort of rolled on. Might have had a little look on the way past. It's sort of where it's quite dark. I didn't really see it properly, but come on, let's get a birdie. Right, birdie time. I've got a mulligan as well, but it'd be nice not to use it, wouldn't it? Oh, left it in the arc. Right, let's have a mulligan. Oh, what did that hit? Oh, you're kidding me. A bloody stone. Ah. Can't believe that. Second putt looked quite good. Definitely have the legs to get there, but hit a stone, knocked it off line. Right, 1 over through 2. Disappointing that. Could have got a shot back there. Like I say, missed opportunity there. Not going to get many closer birdie putts than that today, I don't think. Unless I play some really nice golf, which sort of forgot what that is at the moment. But 1 over through 2. It's not the end of the world, but disappointed I didn't get up and down on the 10th because, as I say, it's one of the easier holes. So right, on to the 12th now. Got a par 5. Normally a brute when it's into wind, but quite lucky we ain't got a lot of wind today. So see if I can hit a good drive down there. See if I can make birdie. At worst, a par. Right, 12th tee shot. Looks really generous out there, but I must admit it's not a fairway I find very often. Either pull it left in the bunker or push it right on that mound over there. If you go too far right, it's out of bounds over the road, so I shouldn't be hitting it that far right, even me. So, right, let's find the fairway. Yeah, shot towards that bunker. It's good at that as well. Might have just missed it on the right hand side, I'm not sure, but it was going towards that way. But as I say, I've been struggling with my swing, and that's a lot better connection that, so I'll take that. It's just a little pulley. Right, so I have a decent tee shot down to 12. Might have even found the fairway, I'm not really sure. It was sort of going towards that bunker and it looked like it straightened up a little bit, but the eyesight's not great and it's still a little bit dark. So if it stayed out of the bunker, it should be money. It's not one I could reach in 2, this one, even when there ain't no wind. Got to add a few more yards to be able to do that, which I am sort of in the process of trying to do. It's a long road, that. Right, let's see if I got lucky with my tee shot. Oh, it's still got a long way in, still got about 325 yards. So as I say, it's never a 2-shotter for me, this one, unless I'm playing off the junior tees. Right, it's gonna go. I've got a little 3-wood in my bag. It's an old one, little R11 one. It's got a little regular shaft, and I ain't been swinging it too quick lately. So see if I can hit a good one down there. Leave yourself a nice wedge on. Should be fine. Down the left hand side. Yeah, not a bad shot that. Bit high, I do hit it really high. It's 15 degree, but yeah, not a bad strike that. Well, I've got about 155 to the middle. Gonna hit a 6-iron just because it's on a little upslope, and I think it's gonna push it even further in the air. So, plus got a little bit of wind in the face as well. So, nice smooth swing if you get that. Slightly right of it, but it should be alright. Oh, it's miles short. Maybe I caught it a little heavy, maybe. Yeah, I think I did catch it a little bit heavy. Well, a bit disappointing that, because it wasn't on a bad line. But, caught it a little bit heavy, but I thought it still might have got there, but it being cold and a little bit into wind, obviously didn't. So, got to try and get up and down now, say par. Still got me mulligan. So I'm going to try and save them for putting, or if we hit a terrible chip, then I'll probably take one. But yeah, I don't really want to use a mulligan on my long game. All right, so my third ended up. Got a little 50 degree here. The green does run away from you, slightly right to left. So land it about halfway on, let it release out. not worth taking a mulligan for, I think. I'd rather have 2 opportunities of that. Wasn't a bad chip, just felt like I nipped it a little bit and it wasn't going to release out, which is sort of what it did, but not a bad look at par. Right, par putt, still got me mulligan. Got to make this one, you know. That was a bad putt. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. That's another shot I think that's got away there. First putt was terrible, but the second putt looked good all the way. Just caught the lip. 2 over through 3. It's not good, this. Only got 1 more shot left. Right, on the 13th hole now. Quite a long one. Got about 420 from here. It's normally wind helping, but as I say, there's not a great deal wind today, which I'm quite happy about, I must admit. Right, put a good one down now. That's a lovely drive. Really is a good drive, that. To be fair, ball strike has been a lot better today. Don't want to speak too soon, but it's the best I've hit the ball for a few weeks, this. Walking down 13 after a lovely drive. Still going to have quite a long way in, as I say, it's quite a long hole. And I'm still not hitting it very far. Definitely should be able to reach. Playing off the yellows. We ain't got no white tees at the moment, so you're either off the yellows or the tips. And you normally play off the tips in competitions and stuff, but just find I struggle getting birdies on playing off the blues because sort of going in with long irons and hybrids all the time. So right, perfectly down the middle of the fairway. See if I can hit my second green of the round. Well, I've got 200 to the pin. It's at the back, so it's going to go 2 hybrid just to try and make sure it gets all the way back there. Fit my 4 hybrid a bit high, it might come up a little bit short. A low scabby one. That's a really horrible shot, but the outcome's not too bad. It's come up a little bit short of the green. And, where the pin's at the back, I've got plenty of green to work with as well, so good bad one that. Right, this is where my scabby one ended up. As I say, it's not the best strike, but it's not the worst outcome, so got plenty of green to work with. It does run away from you from here, left to right, so just play it out to the left-hand side of the flag. About a third of the way there and let it run out, 50 degree. Bit straight at it, so it's going to finish right of the flag, but distance shouldn't be too bad. No, I'll take that, definitely. Right, surely I've got to hold that for a par. That'll be a good par in this hole. Right, par putt and still got me mulligan. Get in there. Who needs a mulligan? Good par that, I'd say. It's quite a tough hole, so. Right, 14th hole, got about 350 to the middle of the green. I'll get a good tee shot on this hole. Definitely a birdie hole. Yeah, should be a good one, that. Should have just carried that. Should have just carried that second mound. Good look at the green there. Right, half decent tee shot on the 13th. Didn't catch it right out the middle, but it was leaking a little bit right, but should have just carried over the second mound. Should open up the green nice. Well, I've had good drive. It didn't quite make it down the other side of that mound, so I've got a horrible stance here. But got about 130 to the front, but it's playing uphill, so I'm gonna go 8 iron. Oh, be good. Be good. Oh, it's just short. That's That's a great shot, that. Just couldn't quite get the full yardage out of it because of the dodgy stance, but exactly the shot I wanted. Just finished just short on that mound. It's another up and down again, unfortunately. Well, I'm just on the top of that little mound where the black and white sticks are. Need up and down for par. Maybe a chip of a birdie. Come on. Oh! What was that? Take me mulligan, didn't I? Bit aggressive with that one. Right, nice little up and down there. Nearly a chipping. Wasn't far away at all. That keeps me at 2 over par now. On to the 15th hole. It's a tough hole, this. Second hardest hole on the course. From the yellows, it's not too bad. So hopefully with a good hit, I might be able to take the water out of play, but definitely needs a good tee shot, this one. Right, 15th tee shot. So it's the demanding one. Put it down the middle. Has it got the legs? Yeah. It's a lucky one, that. Lucky I'm off the yellows because that would have been a water ball otherwise. Just landed just left of that bush on the right hand side down there. Decent shot. Right, that's the hardest tee shot on the back 9 out of the way. And I'm dry, so can't complain. Still not an easy hole. It's about 435 yards off the yellows, I believe. So I'm still gonna have a good 180, 190, maybe even 200. Not getting a lot of roll on where we've had a lot of rain, so can't really fault the course. The amount of rain we've had is still beautiful condition. No, a lot of places are closed or carry bags only and stuff. We've even got buggies out at the moment, so can't complain at that. Right, demanding second shot now. Try and get it up and around the green. If I can walk off this over par, definitely be happy with that. Second on 15, got a little bit lucky. I was closer to that bush than what I thought, but I've got a shot at it. But, I've got about 210 to the middle, so yeah, I've got a 3-wood. Not a nice shot this at all. If I can hit a straight one, I'll be happy. Slightly down towards the 2 trees on the right hand side. Not the end of the world. Got a bit of green to work with. I'm chipping over the bunker. On a great strike, a bit slicey and a bit out of the hill, but she's down there. Right, third on 15. If I can get away with a par on this hole, definitely hit my target. If I don't, it's going to be a struggle. Come on. Bite, bite. Oh, can't really moan at that. Might have run on a little bit further than what it looks like on the camera. Yeah, it ran out a little bit further than what I thought. Green does run away from you, which means I've got an uphill putt, but still got my mulligan, so that's the main thing. Come on, let's get a par. Right, par putt with a mulligan. Must make. Pushed it. Bad putt that. Come on, I need this. Oh, mate. Right, another disappointing bogey there. Even though it is a tough hole, I'll give myself a good opportunity at par. 2 putts from like 5-6 feet. Should be making really. Right, onto the 16th hole now. Got about 400 yards, so decent length still. This is another one where you normally got the wind helping you, but I don't think there's no wind at the moment, which you can't moan about. Let's see if I can get a birdie. If not a par, steady the ship. Right, 16th tee shot. Last time I got a used driver today as well. Let's make it a good one. Bit of a scabby hit, but it's down there. Well, that's probably worst drive of the day, that. Down the middle, but right out of the hill. Didn't go hardly anywhere. Still probably going to have 180, 200 in. Looks like the pin's at the back right, which is worst pin position for this hole. Hopefully where I'm off the yellows, I probably should still be able to reach, so no dramas, just means I'm coming in with a bit more club. Right, second on 16. Got about 190 to the back, slightly uphill. Gonna go full hybrid here. See if I can land it on the front. Do a bit of chase back a bit. Yeah, I want a great strike. I think it's right at the bunker even. See it bouncing. I don't know if it bounced into the bunker or bounced right of it, but yeah, not my greatest shot, but just been get up and down for par. Well, my second ended up down here. It's a really awkward position to try and record from. I think I've got the angle here. It's just going to be a bit far away, but see if we can get up and down for par. Look pretty good from down there. I just don't know how close it is. Don't look bad. Still not sure from here though. Gives me a chance at par. Right, that's what I've got. Looks about 3 foot, 3.5 foot or something. Still got me mulligan as well, so should be a stress-free par hopefully. Right, par putt with a mulligan. Let's see if I can drain it first time. Ah. Shouldn't be using a mulligan there. Got to sort that out. It's not the worst putt, it's just not a confident stroke, I'd say. Alright, 17th hole. Quite a bit shorter off the yellows this one. Got about 130 to the front, a little bit downhill, a little bit of wind hurting. Not a lot, but a little bit. So, just going to go a nice 9-iron. Little bit right of it. Short again. Yeah, definitely got to get more yardages doled in because I come up short quite a lot. I thought that was an half decent strike as well, but maybe I needed an 8. Maybe I needed to hit the gym as well. Right, my tee shot on 17. Cut a bit short as you see, so right, see if I can get up and down, if not a chip in. Hope on 14. Yeah, not bad. Pulled it ever so slightly, but distance wasn't too bad. Should leave me a straightforward par. Definitely with a mulligan. Right, par putt. Yeah, decent par that. No mulligan needed either, which is nice. Right, walking to the 18th tee. 18th and final hole. Managed to save a par on that hole, which means par on 18, that'll be 3 over and that won't be too bad. As you know, 18 is a par 5 as well. Not reachable for me, because it's to be able to reach them too, you've got to draw your driver down there, and me drawing a driver is not really going to happen, so take a little hybrid or 3 wood, play it as a 3 shotter, try and leave myself about 90, 100 yards from my 3rd shot, try and get up and down for a birdie. Right, 18th and final tee shot. So a little 3 wood down there, dog legs round to the left, nice little 3 shotter. It leaves the par to hit my target. Yeah, good tee shot that. Nice smooth 3 wood, didn't really have to try and hit it too hard, you don't really gain a lot from it really. Right, my second on 18, you can't really see a lot down there so it all goes downhill, but just going to be aiming over the right side of this little mound you can see in front of me. Sit one down there to about 100 yards or so. Try and get up and down for birdie from there. leaking a little bit right, not ain't gonna be no damage, just means I'm probably gonna have to hit over the water for my third shot on, but gives me a look. Well, I've got about 100 yards to the middle, which is where the pin is, just over there on the left hand side. Nice smooth pitch and wedge, should stop pretty quick if I make good contact at it. Come on then, up and down for a birdie, finish the over par. Yeah, very disappointing that. Caught it really heavy, open club face, just made the front edge of the green. So it's going to be a difficult 2-putt. Well, it's a really disappointing shot that. I've been doing that quite a lot lately. Catching it heavy, open club face, and lucky it got over the water really, but it leaves me a really long birdie putt and a tough 2-putt. Took my target 3 over par, but I've got a mulligan, which probably I'm going to need on this hole. Right, birdie putt, but longer than what I wanted. Come on, just hold a long one. Two horrendous putts that. See if I can hold this, hit my target. Right, the dreaded 3-putt to finish. That's a bit disappointing. I finished 4 over par, which not the end of the world to be honest. I'm been playing a lot worse than that lately, so it's good to get some half decent stuff on camera. That's about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Until the next video, peace out.